What is process improvement management? 1. Why processes matter. Hello everyone and welcome! Today, we are talking about a very important topic in business and organizational performance: process improvement management. Every organization depends on processes. Whether you are running a hospital, a school, a restaurant, a warehouse, a bank, a nonprofit, a government office, or an online business, work gets done through processes. A process is simply a series of steps used to complete a task, deliver a service, produce a product, or solve a problem. For example, when a customer places an order online, there is a process. The order is received, payment is confirmed, the product is selected, packaged, shipped, tracked, and delivered. When a student registers for a class, there is a process. When a company hires an employee, there is a process. When a hospital admits a patient, there is a process. So, the question is not whether organizations have processes. The real question is, are those processes working well? That is where process improvement management comes in. 2. What is process improvement management? Process improvement management is the practice of studying, evaluating, redesigning, and improving the way work gets done inside an organization. It focuses on making processes more effective, more efficient, more consistent, and more valuable. In simple terms, process improvement management asks, how can we do this better? How can we reduce waste? How can we save time? How can we improve quality? How can we reduce errors? How can we serve customers better? How can we use people, technology, materials, and information more effectively? Process improvement is not only about working faster, it is about working smarter. A process can be fast and still produce poor quality. A process can be familiar and still be outdated. A process can be busy and still waste time, money, and energy. The goal of process improvement management is to help organizations create better results with better systems. 3. The main goal is that of creating value. At the center of process improvement management is one major idea: value. Value means the benefit created for the customer, the organization, employees, and other stakeholders. A strong process helps the customer get what they need, when they need it, at the quality level expected, with less frustration. For example, if a customer orders a product, the customer values receiving the correct product on time. The customer does not value internal delays, confusing approvals, poor communication, damaged packaging, or excuses. Process improvement management helps organizations identify which steps truly create value and which steps create waste. Some steps are necessary. Some steps are outdated. Some steps are duplicated. Some steps slow everything down. The improvement mindset asks, which steps should remain, which steps should change, and which steps should be removed? 4. Identifying waste and inefficiency. One major part of process improvement management is identifying waste. Waste is anything that uses time, money, labor, space, materials, or energy without adding real value. Waste can show up in many ways. It may be long waiting times, repeated errors, unnecessary approvals, excess inventory, poor communication, duplicate work, unclear instructions, or employees doing tasks that could be simplified or automated. For example, imagine a business where a customer has to complete a form, print it, sign it, scan it, email it, and then wait for someone to manually enter the same information into another system. That process may technically work, but it is inefficient. It creates extra steps, delays, frustration, and opportunities for error. A better process might allow the customer to complete and sign the form online, automatically route it to the correct department, and update the system immediately. That is process improvement in action. 5. Improving quality and consistency. Process improvement management also helps organizations improve quality. Poor processes often lead to poor results. When a process is unclear or inconsistent, employees may complete the same task in different ways. That can lead to mistakes, delays, rework, and customer complaints. Think about a restaurant. If every cook prepares the same meal differently, customers may receive inconsistent quality. One day the food is excellent. Another day it is too salty. Another day it arrives cold. The problem may not be only the employee. The problem may be the process. A good process provides clear standards, training, timing, tools, quality checks, and feedback. This helps the organization deliver consistent results. Consistency matters because customers do not only want good service once, they want reliable service every time. 6. Using data to make better decisions. Process improvement management should not be based only on opinions or guesses. It should be guided by data, observation, and evidence. Managers may look at customer complaints, waiting times, production errors, delivery delays, costs, employee workload, inventory levels, or productivity measures. For example, if a company says, "Customers are waiting too long," the manager should ask, "How long are they waiting? At what step does the delay happen? How often does the delay occur? What is causing the delay? What would improvement look like?" Without data, organizations may fix the wrong problem. With data, leaders can make better decisions and measure whether the improvement is actually working. 7. Process improvement is a leadership responsibility. Process improvement management is not just a technical activity, it is also a leadership responsibility. Why? Because processes involve people. Employees follow the process. Customers experience the process. Managers evaluate the process. Leaders approve changes to the process. If leaders want to improve performance, they must pay attention to how work actually happens. They must also listen to employees. Many times, frontline employees know where the problems are. They know which steps are frustrating. They know where customers complain. They know which systems slow them down. Strong process improvement includes the people who do the work, not just the people who supervise the work. It requires communication, training, teamwork, and willingness to change. 8. A simple example. Let us use a simple example. Imagine a clinic where patients complain about long wait times. A weak response would be to say, "Everyone needs to work harder." A process improvement response would ask, "Where exactly is the delay happening?" Maybe patients wait because forms are completed after arrival instead of before the appointment. Maybe insurance verification happens too late. Maybe appointment scheduling does not account for different types of visits. Maybe rooms are not prepared quickly enough. Maybe communication between the front desk and medical staff is unclear. The solution may include online pre-registration, better scheduling, clearer patient flow, improved communication, and better room preparation. That is the power of process improvement. It looks beyond blame and examines the system. 9. Why this matters to students and professionals. Process improvement management because every organization needs people who can make work better. Employers value professionals who can identify problems, analyze processes, reduce waste, improve quality, and recommend practical solutions. Whether your career is in management, healthcare, education, logistics, technology, customer service, human resources, entrepreneurship, or public administration, process improvement skills will help you become more effective. It teaches you to look at organizations differently. Instead of saying, "That is how we have always done it," you begin to ask, "Is there a better way?" Instead of blaming people immediately, you examine the process. Instead of accepting waste, you look for value. 10. In summary. So, what is process improvement management? Process improvement management is the disciplined practice of making work better. It helps organizations understand how work flows, identify waste, improve quality, reduce errors, use resources wisely, and create more value for customers and stakeholders. It is not just about speed. It is not just about cost cutting. It is not just about technology. It is about designing better ways for people, systems, tools, information, and resources to work together. As you study process improvement management, start looking around your own workplace, school, business, or daily life. Where do you see delays? Where do you see repeated mistakes? Where do people get frustrated? Where is time being wasted? Where could a process be simplified? Once you begin to see processes clearly, you will begin to see improvement opportunities everywhere. That is the heart of process improvement management: seeing work clearly, questioning it intelligently, and improving it intentionally. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss future lessons on operations management, process improvement, leadership, and organizational performance. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep learning, keep observing, and keep improving the way work gets done.